I got a super wheel spin. I didn't see that. Alright. Let's see what we got. I'll even let it spin the whole way. Bunch of crap. Could have got a Ferrari 599 or a Jag XFR, excuse me, or a Fiat 124. Could have got those. Could have got all of those, but nope. Got none of those. Look at those awful weather conditions. Wish me luck, everybody. Ferrari F40. Lycan Hypersport in front of me, perhaps? Hard on the brakes on the... Oh! McLaren Speedtail turning into me intentionally. That is not cool. This is, by the way, a bone stock Audi R8 V10. Not upgraded in any way, so I have no idea how the performance is going to be on this bad Larry. Why on earth would you do this course in a supercar? Why wouldn't you let us use SUVs? Gentlemen, welcome back. Unreal from Unreal Gaming here with a brand new stream of Forza Horizon 4 in wintertime. And by that I mean not real-world wintertime, but in-game wintertime. Now let's see here. Evo versus Impreza. Team racing. I'm looking for different events I can make my way through here. Super wheel spin, super wheel spin. Don't I already have an AMG E63? I swear I do have one already. Let's see what this says. How about that? Cross country? I don't know if I have it. Honestly, I don't know if I have an S1 900. Alright, we'll find out. We'll see if I have the kind of car that I need. Thank you. Tell you what, let's pick my car. I don't know if I have the proper vehicle for that. Maybe I could upgrade the bowler or something like that. I tell you what, let's take that. I won one of those not too long ago on a wheel spin, I believe. So let's take that, mess around with it a little bit, and maybe I can upgrade that to the level it needs to be if this car is not already appropriate. Let's drive it. Beautiful SUV in front of a beautiful house, with a beautiful exhaust note. Hope everybody watching's doing well today. Don't know why that loaded in twice, that's kind of odd. There we go. As I mentioned in my last stream of this game,
turn left.
As I mentioned in the last stream of this game, I'm not the biggest fan of winter, but I'm going to try to make the most of it by doing some events.
Turn left.
Whoa, okay. There we go. I'll get used to the handling at some point. Might as well be when I'm in free roam.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Not a bad little SUV so far. Don't know if this is quite as fast as something along the lines of a Jeep Trackhawk or anything like that. Then again, that may not be the right vehicle for this event. I might have to use one of those really wacky, weird, purpose-built off-road vehicles with almost zero onboard functionality. We'll find out. Yeah, 120 plus miles an hour in the snow seems legit. That reminds me, I gotta get new tires for my car. Getting into mid-late October. That would be about the time to start. Alright, you have me do a speed trap record with a bowler SUV. Probably not the best choice.
You have arrived at your destination.
Ah, look at that beautiful lake. That is gorgeous. Let's take a look at the inside of the bowler real quick. Wow, that's supercharger whine. Deafening. Sounds like a ghost is about to come out of my engine. Alright. So let's see what kind of a vehicle I actually need here. I think I'm still against highly skilled drivers, I don't know.
You ready to take on this winter championship? What am I saying? Of course you are.
I might be. Am I really supposed to be using these vehicles here like this? This is what I'm using? A cross-country event. Well, I'm gonna try and use an all-wheel drive car, I guess? Am I gonna be against SUVs in this thing, or what? I guess if it's all supercars, it is what it is, but come on. Audi R8 V10. All-wheel drive. Beautiful car, not something I would do cross-country under any circumstances. Okay, I am against other supercars, apparently. Guess we'll see how this works. This is, by the way, a bone stock Audi R8 V10. Not upgraded in any way, so I have no idea how the performance is going to be on this bad Larry. Why on earth would you do this course in a supercar? Why wouldn't you let us use SUVs? Yeah, just smash them through the brick walls, no big deal, right? Multiple brick walls, in fact. They can stand it. Struggling to keep this thing in a straight line here. Oh, almost hit the sheep. Oh, ooh, that was really close. I thought I was going to hit that pole for sure. Alright. Oh, that was bad. That was real bad. And that was totally my fault. I'm 99% positive that would have cost me the race. This is starting to border on like Cruising World level silly with these cars. These ridiculous jumps that I'm doing. Oh yeah, hard as I can on the frozen lake. I'm sure no way would that possibly crack under the weights. Cool. Well, for those wondering, apparently an S1 class Audi R8 V10 is a phenomenal off-road vehicle. Who would have thunk it? I will point out that was a three Audi finish there. First, second, third place, all Audis. That's that Quattro kicking in. All about that Quattro life. Alright. Where are the other two ones? I know there's one over here. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm so tired.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Well, I would normally not be caught dead out here in a supercar. I guess I might as well acquaint myself with the
Turn left.
handling characteristics of an Audi R8 V10 off-road. Oh, come on, another speed zone. How is this monitored for speed at all?
You have arrived at your destination.
New personal best. I can't control my car. Yeah, you know, I'll just take a couple shortcuts, why not? Sorry, pardon me, coming through. There we go. Alright, now I'm back on an actual road. A little bit better traction. Yeah, that's how most people pass the plow where I live. Still 3.3 miles away, that's amazing.
Yards, turn right.
170 miles an hour in the snow, that's something else.
Turn right. In 200 yards, turn sharp right.
Finally, some kind of dry pavement.
Right.
Reminds me of one of those old school levels in for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit. There's supposed to be a couple of levels there that are supposed to imitate the Colorado Rockies or someplace like that. Just try to bring down the Lamborghini Countach or the Corvette C5 around there as fast as possible. Had a good time doing it too. Meanwhile, you had really blocky-looking Ford Crown Victoria police cars chasing you, with the occasional police Corvette coming after you.
Turn left.
Alright, looks like we finally made it.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, continuing on here. With the beautiful Audi R8 V10. Pardon me. Wow. Look at that. Another Audi. Looks like a Porsche Macan? I can't quite tell. Beamer. Is it M4? Those things are not equipped with X-Drive. another Audi? Looking like it. Oh, there we go. We're going for the big jump. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hang on. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, yeah. That's a car breaker. Whoa! Slow down right into the wall. Oh, no. That's a good thing this isn't a sprint, otherwise I would have lost. I don't know what that is. That is an Audi RS4, or I don't know what that is. It's fast, whatever it is. Once again, we're getting into that odd AI scenario where the lead AI car has a good distance over the rest of the pack. I have to try and stay in front of that car. Tall order for a guy like me. Not exactly Ken Block over here, in case you haven't noticed. There comes the next big jump. Alright, it looks like I got a good lead this time. That's such a ridiculous amount of air. There we go, managed not to go into the wall this time. Ooh. Oh. Apparently you can chop down telephone poles with your car, no problem, but you can't hit a tree the right size. Otherwise you're toast. Held on to the lap, but can I do it again? Nicely held, if I do say so myself. Whoa! Come on, come on, come on! Alright. Managed not to hit any buildings. It's high praise for me. Alright. Audi RS4 and Audi RS5. Alright. Van's Utility. Next to the Mazda Miata. Don't particularly care about either of those things. And I think this is going to be our last one up ahead. Let's go take care of this. Only 1.6 miles away, so it'll be a nice little trip. Nice and quick. Beautiful effects on the road. Love that melting snow water.
400 yards. Turn left. Turn left.
Try to avoid the fence.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, let's get this done. Last race out of the way. What do we got? Another Porsche. Another Audi. Another Audi again. Let's see if it's going to be another triple Audi finish. Looks like an old M3 over to my right. Yep, that it is. I remember racing on this thing with my, I forget if it was my Jeep or my Land Rover or what it was. I remember this map, or this track, I should say. Good thing I can slam into those. Gonna stay off of the ramp. I remember my lesson from last time I did that. Whoa! Slow down! Oof. Right into the wall because I can't slow my car down enough. Finally slowed down enough when I get to some pavement. It's amazing how much difference a little tarmac makes. I have no idea how I have the lead that I have on the AI cars. I'm actually kind of close to outlapping one of them. Slow down. Okay. Alright, what did I get for winning first place in this thing again? I honestly don't remember. Alright. And what did I get? That's what it was. AMG E63, which I think I might have one of, but I'll take two, because I can modify one of them. There we go. Credit reward. Alright, well, got the Mercedes. Credits are up nice and high. I actually may go see if I can grab something a little bit more interesting. The Audi R8, by the way, I'm not at all trying to insult that car. Very cool car, but I think I'm going to buy something super duper 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 exotic. Now that I've got the money. I might buy a couple of exotics. I'm going to buy one that I guess it's kind of a cop-out. Kind of an obvious choice, but I should have one in my collection. That's right, it's the Bugatti Chiron. Veyron is awesome. EB110 is very cool, but gotta go with the Chiron. I kind of think I'd have to have that livery too, but let's see what we have here. Yeah, I don't know how interested I am in these, honestly. Let's go to colors. Take a look at what Bugatti offers me out of the factory. Yeah, not really liking that. It's okay. Boring. Cream-colored one's kind of interesting. Jet black, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm not. Where's the blue in that one? Isn't that a blue color there? I could have sworn. All right. Anyway, we're gonna go with the classic blue. Let's buy that sucker. I think it was like what, a 938 rating or 940 something. Chiron being the successor to the Veyron. Beautiful car. Ridiculous, crazy speed, as you might imagine. You need to really do much with the car, honestly, to customize it. Let's drive it. How about that? Let's see if I can get this tail to pop up here. There it is already. Serving as the awesome air brake. Alright, once you're getting to highway speed, 65 and higher, tail's automatically coming up. Love that. Alright, tell you what we're going to do. We're going to see if we can customize that car a little bit. Why not? Let's go to cars. Upgrade customized cars, yes. Browse all cars. Actually, that might be the wrong category, isn't it? That's what it is, upgrades and tuning. Here we go. Upgrading my car, let's see here. Yep. I don't know what more you really can do to a Chiron, honestly. Springs and dampers. What way does it really upgrade it, though? Upgrading it by 1 point. Does nothing. Does nothing. Roll cage actually makes it worse, so I'm definitely not doing that. Weight reduction. Alright. Well, why not do weight reduction? How about that? Get this bad Larry as high as we can. Tuning. That's why wasn't I paying attention to that? I should have. Yeah, I don't need the roll cage. Let's back up out of that. Drivetrain, transmission. I don't know what else we're going to do to this. Drive ratio tuning, full gear tuning. Didn't really seem to make much of a difference. Okay. How about the diff? Full diff tuning, okay. Air on appearance, front bumper. How does it make speed worse? Handling and braking, I would definitely want to make sure I take care of. Rear wing. So, top speed is down. Handling is up though, and braking is up though. I'm kind of thinking that might be worth it, as much as I hate to do that. No, I definitely don't want to. What are you gonna put in here realistically? Rear-wheel drive. Yeah, let's make my car a lot worse. So we're at 994, so that's as high as I can get, because I think the Senna... Yeah, we'll keep as high a rating as we can get. Alright. So we've successfully upgraded the Chiron a good bit. Now that I have that... You know what I might do? Actually, before I completely leave upgrading here, let me take a look at the wheels, because those are really cool. I'm kind of interested to see what else we can do here. Specialized. Got some crazy choices here. Very pretty looking, gotta say that. Some of these are just off the wall. Look at these. Drive through your local ghetto, you're gonna see some of these slapped on cars that are worth like 600 bucks. Weight reduction 17 pounds. Good heavens, honestly, some of these. I was just looking at the styling, but really I should be looking at the weight, shouldn't I? Let's get away from those. How about multi-piece? And some of these are just nuts. Anything that lowers weight. Can't find one that both lowers weight and looks decent. Maybe if I painted the car gold, that would be a choice. You know, this is almost like going through Los Santos Customs in GTA 5. I still feel like I would just paint them black anyway, though. That's the thing. Those aren't too bad looking. Maybe I'll go that way. Maybe I'll see if I can modify the paint from here. I don't need to upgrade it, I need to repaint it. Let's see here. My cars. Chiron. That's not what I'm looking to do though, right? Designs and paints, that's what I'm looking for. Staring me right in the face. What, is it just paint the entire body? I can't do, like, half and half or whatever? Gold. Zinc. Diamond plates, there you go. You can do gold car with gold wheels, how about that? That is just so crazy. Can't do the calipers, of course. You could do the cream-colored ones. We'll do cream-colored wheels, how about that? If I can, maybe I can't. That's so crazy, I can't get something that matches the color of the other part of the car there. Seems like the closest I can come is to that. Ah, color fine-tune. That's more like it, alright. Alright, I think that's more like it. Yeah, we'll leave the tint alone. Forza Chiron, which I misspelled, but that's okay. Backspace save, Forza Chiron. How about Cream Chiron? Alright, I think that'll do for now.
I didn't know you painted. Hey, no, go for it. Get it out there on the Creative Hub so other drivers can like your stuff and use it themselves. I always encourage aspiring artists.
Alright, well, since we've done that, sunk some time into it, upgraded it, painted it, bought it, obviously. I still got a good amount of credits. I might buy myself a Vulcan later, but I'm going to do that later. Drive my car for now. Let's see how that came out. Not too bad. Might change the wheels again. I feel like they should be kind of glossy. This seems more like a matte finish. Alright, let's find a race. How about that? We'll do a sprint. We'll go over there and...
when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn left.
Whoa! Okay.
Turn left.
I can't necessarily say that these cars are any kind of a awesome value, despite the performance, but
In 400 yards,
these are engineering marvels, pushing the very limits of what is capable with an internal combustion engine. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to keep this thing on the road. Not the kind of conditions for these kind of speeds, even though this is a all-wheel drive car. That looks nice. I think I'll keep it that way. Anyway. I know the Veyron had something like 10 radiators and crazy amount of downforce. The wing on the back obviously serves as an air brake, as you saw on the Veyron and the Chiron. Provides excellent stopping power. Looks like I got a Koenigsegg Agera right next to me. Noble M600. Zenvo ST1. I don't know what that is. Might be a Lego Senna. Looks like an Aventador. Alright. Let's see if I can keep this thing on the road. Wish me luck. Might be too high a difficulty for me. These events always seem a lot harder. Torturing those tires. Yep, that was way too fast. Came in too fast again. Too eager to pass everybody. I can kind of feel the weight of the Veyron in a way, or excuse me, the Chiron in a way. I'm not able to kind of chuck it into a corner. I gotta go wide, despite the fact that I'm slowing down. I really gotta take these braking and these racing lines seriously. This is gonna be a very heavy car. Remember James May from Top Gear and the Grand Tour saying something along the lines of the Bugatti engineers back when they had the Veyron. Oh no, come on. That was bad. Back when they had the Veyron as the flagship car, they were saying it was like trying to move a car through Jello once you pass the 200 or so mile an hour mark. So getting it to 254, 256, whatever the top speed was of the Veyron at the time, was incredibly difficult. And they really went to extreme length. Oh, you have got to be kidding me with that. What a bad race. Well, everybody's got to start somewhere. I remember them pulling out all the stops to get to the 300 mile per hour barrier when they got to the 300 mile an hour Chiron, special version of that car. 300 mile an hour Chiron had some internals meddled with, obviously, and it had the passenger seat removed for weight-saving purposes. I do not know what kind of top speed I'm able to hit in this thing. It's a very good question. Might have to see if I can find some open highway and try to find out what kind of speeds I can hit. How about we go over there?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
This will not be any kind of a race. It's just gonna be me seeing what kind of speed I can get on the speedometer in the bottom right-hand corner.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Very hard to hang onto the road at these speeds. Good heavens, man. Once again, I'm not exactly in the right season for this anyway. But the complexity going into the design, you know, going back to that is insane. Besides the 10 radiators, I remember it was like a Facebook video or something like that from a couple of years ago going on about how elaborate the Veyron was and that there was a $50,000 charge for an oil change. But it's because of how proprietary the car is, how it's built. The sheer amount of stuff you have to remove to get to the oil filter, to drain the oil. How ridiculously labor intensive it is. So a lot of owners who get these things are going to want to ditch them before they reach that oil change mark or before they reach the mark where they have to change the brakes. Alright, so now we got some highway. Let's wind this thing up. Whoops, sorry. This is so insanely fast. Whoa! And I somehow came out alive on the other side. Barely, judging by the windshield, but came out alive nonetheless. Alright. Skill point earned, alright. Sure, why not? Drive without fear. The car's definitely made to show off, I'll give it that. Wheel spin, let's do it. Oh, just what I wanted, a horn. Couldn't get the Audi RS3 Sport back. Nothing but trash prizes so far. Oh yeah, keep it coming. Keep the punishment coming. Nothing but junk. Nothing but junk. Alright. Alright, we'll leave that alone for now. Save the points for some other stuff. Rank 96, whatever that means.
Horizon hasn't seen someone this fast in a long time. You know what? You're well on your way to becoming the new speed trap hero. I've set some new ones up for you. Enjoy.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. I'll tell you what we'll do. I'm going to switch cars again. I'm going to go back to... Well, you know what? No, you know what? Let's find some races first. I don't think you guys want to see me customize cars all day and night long. We got to get some other stuff in here. Let's find... I don't want a new house. Did most of the stuff up here. I'll tell you what, let me see if we have any other challenges worth doing. How about that? Taxis. Ew, I'm not a big fan of that. Horizon Life. I got a super wheel spin. I didn't see that. Alright. Let's see what we got. I'll even let it spin the whole way. Bunch of crap. Could have got a Ferrari 599 or a Jag XFR, excuse me, or a Fiat 124. Could have got those. Could have got all of those, but nope. Got none of those. A message center. What do I have here? Business payouts. Good. Phenomenal. Online adventure. Need to go to festival. Festival playlist, that's what I was looking for. I'm pretty sure I have one of those, do I not? Buick GSX.
The Forzathon shop stocks some extremely cool and rare prizes, and they renew every season, so save your points and check back often.
Forza points. Saw the Le Mans GTR in there. So I have that. Pretty sure I got a 1M. Whatever, we'll ignore that for now. VW Golf 10, why is that a rare car? ER stunt. Well, I'll tell you what, let's see what this is. Wind farm. Well, I guess that's where we're going. Let's go in the Chiron. You want to eat up 6 miles worth of driving? This is going to be quite literally the fastest way you can do it, aside from getting into Majera. Speaking of which, I probably ought to upgrade that, see how I can get that thing. Oh, don't tell me I'm going the other way.
Take the third exit.
You've got to be kidding me. Alright.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Air brake coming into effect in a big way. Coming into an effect in a big way, excuse me. And that very unique engine sound sending my car surging through the air, surging across the earth, hurtling it across tarmac as fast as it possibly can. Incredible speeds. With the camera shaking the way it is, with the wind going past, and just the sheer speed at which the earth is coming towards you, I really don't see how anything can outrun a car like this. It's incredible. It's hard to see how anything could outrun a car like this.
Turn right.
Nope.
In 400
Sorry.
yards, turn left.
Don't have insurance.
Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Of course we have to go in the snow. Cannot get this thing to stick in a straight line on the road.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, I see. So I have to hit the speed trap as quick as I can. Is that the idea here? Worst time of the year to do this challenge, may I just say. Alright, let's go to the highway. We're going to start from back here, turn this around. No, it's not a highway. I don't know what this is then. Let's go to this point in the map. How about that? Alright, off we go. On 70, 80, 90. That still isn't fast enough. Wow, that's crazy. Whoops. Didn't mean to go through there. And now we get some dry pavements. Alright, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna... Is that rolling fields? There it is. Alright, we're gonna put a marker on that. Alright, here we go. We're going for the big one. Let's see if we can get this to at least 200. Nope! Oh, come on, man. Yeah, it's not gonna do either. Nope, I'm not gonna make this one either.
You have arrived at your destination.
New personal best, but it's not 45 miles an hour more. Yeah, that is crazy. Aside from flying a jet down there, I don't know what else you want me to do or go any faster. This is one of the best cars in the game to do that challenge with. Yeah, this thing just will not stay in a straight line long enough for me to hit that top speed. $18 miles an hour more. I don't think that's possible. I will try it. I'll give this one more run. You're asking ridiculous speeds for this kind of weather, because I constantly having to adjust the steering wheel to make myself go in a relatively straight line. Out cheap. That's not even going to be anywhere close. Just look at how much I'm sliding. Yep. Wasn't as fast as last time. Well, stick a fork in me, I think I'm done. Not going to be able to handle that one any faster in those weather conditions. Let's see here. I don't want to do skill streak. What else can I do here? R files, I don't know what that is. Well, I guess we can find out.
When it is safe to do so. 100 yards, turn left. In 400 yards, turn right.
Ah, finally, some pavements. If only the speed trap was right here, that would be even better.
Turn right.
Whoa! Not good.
In 400 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. In 200 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. Turn sharp right. have arrived at your destination.
Let's see what this is.
Very nice, am I right? Hans has got a consultancy out here testing cars. He's a brilliant engineer, but not much of a driver, so he's looking for a business partner. Want to join the insurance business?
For 100,000 credits, sure, why not?
Welcome to the insurance business, eh? You're going to love this.
Gives me more stuff to do, I guess.
So, you are the one Joel has sent to help me, yes? My name is Hans Liebold. For 30 years, I designed and built performance vehicles in Germany, but I have come to the festival to pursue a more exciting vocation, insurance. That was a joke. I'm trying to put you at your ease. It seems I have failed. No matter, let us begin. Now, the claimant in our first case poses an interesting question around acceleration and downforce. Now, if you would kindly take this Volkswagen Type 2 and attempt to make it take off.
Attempt to make it take off.
I assure you this is theoretically possible, given sufficient speed. I have set your navigation.
I like how it gives you plenty of time to hit 90, knowing how slow this vehicle is. Why on earth does the engine sound like this? This thing has had to have had an engine swap.
It appears I have forgotten to close the roads to traffic. But we must reproduce conditions as closely as possible, yes?
Sure, whatever you say. Oh, I missed. I can't believe I missed that. That sucks. You know what? I spent 2 or 3 seconds at the beginning looking for instructions
I
on
assure you this is theoretically possible.
how to make this thing
given
take
sufficient
off.
speed.
I thought I was going
have
to be looking
set
for a
your
jump or
navigation.
something. Hoping with this I should be able to get this thing over to the checkpoint before the time runs out. 125 or under.
It appears I have forgotten to close the roads to traffic. But we must reproduce conditions as closely as possible, yes?
I think I'm going to make it this time. 2, 23, 24,
And
just
so
made
the
it.
claim is disproved. The Volkswagen Type 2 cannot fly. But to be truthful, I'm not surprised by the results of this experiment. But you will learn I'm nothing if not thorough.
Okay. Lotus Cortina. Could have cut the... Yeah. Yeah, could have got the Cayman GT4. Could have got that. But I got a big thumbs up emote, which is pretty much a big one of these instead. And I'll do another chapter or two before we call it quits.
Hello!
BMW
I'm pleased to see you
i7.
again. Not merely for professional purposes, but
Or
also
Isetta.
because of our developing social connection.
I don't remember
Now,
the name. I think
this
it's a
is
BMW Isetta.
BMW Isetta.
Isetta,
For its
yep, there we
size,
go.
it is deceptively powerful and also highly maneuverable, though I think perhaps not so maneuverable for the claimant who delivered theirs into the back of a furniture truck. So, if you would please test the Isetta's ability to navigate traffic whilst avoiding collisions. For the experiment and for your own safety, of course.
This thing can seriously get to 85 miles per hour. I can't maintain my speed. I'm going around some massive corners.
And so the claim is disproved. With sufficient driver applications, the BMW Isetta may navigate even dense traffic. I will inform the claimant that they must simply try harder.
I cannot believe I did that. Let
Our
me
next
see
case
here.
involves an outlandish claim and a vehicle with something of a reputation here in Britain, which I believe to be undeserved.
Reliant
you know
Robin.
this, the Reliant Supervan. With some small stability enhancements, this design, in my opinion, is quite sound.
Oh, the Supervan. Okay, because I know of the
You
Reliant
will
Robin.
proceed, please, to Bamborough Castle, where we will attempt a small and highly scientific jump.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Complete with the Jeremy Clarkson training wheels. I love it.
Turn left.
Ah, you see? My enhancements greatly improve stability with no detriment to the look of the car. If anything, a small improvement, I think.
In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Good. Now, to recreate the conditions of the accident which resulted in a claim for damages to a church roof. You see, the fiberglass construction makes the Reliant Supervan light enough to become airborne. It lacks, I think, in aerodynamics and engine power. For this next test,
Lacks in a
I
lot of
have
things.
compensated, perhaps overcompensated. We shall see. It occurs to me that I have added no additional safety features, but at least you will be landing on sand. It worked. I mean, of course it worked. And so we see that it is entirely possible to deposit a Reliant Supervan in the belfry of a country church. I will contact the claimant and pass on the good news. Well, the results anyway.
Okay, how did I not achieve three stars? What did I do wrong there?
It occurs to me that I have added no additional safety features, but at least you will be landing on sand. It worked. I mean, of course it worked. And so we see that it is entirely possible to deposit a Reliant superfan in the belfry of a country church. I will contact the claimant and pass on the good news. Well, the results anyway.
So what is 3 stars? I gotta know. I gotta know what 3 stars is.
It occurs to me that I have added no additional safety features, but at least you will be landing on sand. It worked. I mean, of course it worked. And so we see that it is entirely possible to deposit a Reliant superfan in the belfry of
Is that
a
far
country
enough
church.
this time?
I will contact the claimant and pass on the good news. Well,
Oh, come
the results
on!
Anyway.
What is 3 stars? Seriously. I really want to know what 3 stars is. Do I have to get over 400 feet?
It occurs to me that I have added no additional safety features, but at least you will be landing on sand. It worked. I mean, of course it worked. And so we see that it is entirely
Alright, that's
possible
423
to deposit
feet.
a
You gotta give me 3
Reliant
stars for
superfan in
that.
the
Come on.
belfry of a country church. I will contact the claimant and pass on the good news. Well,
Thank you.
The results anyway.
Good lord, man. I'm testing this. No, it's not a bad chat phrase. I'll give it that. Oh, there we go. That's a good prize. I'll take that, thank you. Well, fun as that is, I think I should probably look at some races. That's not too far away. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change cars. Chiron is good, but I gotta give people some other vehicles now and again for entertainment. See, I knew I had a 1 series. 53 Corvette is beautiful. Let's see here. Oh, and a Dino. I forgot that I unlocked that. Good car also. What else can I do here? Something else worth driving around. Gyro Spider. Worthy contender. Got the stock McLaren and the upgraded McLaren. I forgot about that, the Mosler. GTR. My other GTR, the Wyra, which I have not touched yet. Tell you what I will do. I will get into my GT2. Oh no, I forgot I got the GT3 RS. We're going to get into my GT2. Something else I probably ought to customize, honestly. Let's go run over there and have a little fun in the Porsche. Oh, that's gorgeous.
400 yards, turn right.
Gorgeous exhaust note. Gorgeous to look at.
Turn right.
Once again, I gotta love that this game rewards you for literally everything, so no matter how crappy of a driver you may be, you're gonna feel good. So you're scoring points all day long. Perfect game for a guy like me.
You have arrived at your destination.
What a new event, how about that? All eligible cars, huh? That's kind of tempting. I might try that. super saloons, cult cars, rare classics, red hot hatch, super hot hatch, track toys. Let's see if it qualifies. I wonder if my car actually qualifies as one of those. Let's give this a try, see what happens. Let's create the blueprint. Let's do this. Okay, so we got a different car lineup. Ooh, that's tricky. You know what? I'm gonna do the FXX. Car's done okay for me in the past. I'll have to race the Porsche at a different event. I don't like the way the Zonda works with me, and I have not had enough experience with those other cars, so we're gonna give this a shot, see what happens. Look at those awful weather conditions. Wish me luck, everybody. Whoa, that was bad. Oh, that's gonna cost me. Oof, also bad. Also gonna cost me. I can hear him right behind me. Winter is not the best time to have a race in street cars, did I mention? Okay, somehow I didn't have to do a rewind. I don't know how that worked. Formula D 599. Very formidable car. Alright, let's see what else we have around here to do. I'll see if I can make one more custom sprint and then we'll call it an evening.
Yards. Turn left. Turn left.
Another one of those cars that's excellent getting up to speed. Doesn't go too far past 100 though.
roundabout. Take the second exit.
Ford Transit van. On the brakes. Alright.
You have arrived at your destination.
I want to create the routes. Let's go solo. Let's create a blueprint. Lamborghini versus Ferrari. Ferrari versus McLaren. High rollers. They don't have any car that qualifies for that. Elmsdon on C Sprint. Why not? Let's give this a try. Pretty much all the super duper high-end stuff I have. You know what? Yeah, let's do the Chiron. I bought that, I might as well use it. Then I'll just find some other race that I'll just bring up, Porsche or something else fun too. Not that the Chiron's not fun. I wanted to drive something else, change things up a little bit, but we'll get this. High roller. What is that? A Shelby AC Cobra? Looks like it might be a Centenario next to me. Can't tell what the other stuff is. Ferrari F40. Lycan Hypersport in front of me, perhaps? Hard on the brakes on the... Oh! McLaren Speedtail turning into me intentionally. That is not cool. And here comes the crappy weather. Whoa! Come on, Bugatti, stay with me. Stay on the road. You got all-wheel drive, you should be the favorite here up on the front. Especially not that AC Cobra. That thing should not be in the front right now. I don't care how much horsepower it has. If anything, that should be a detriment out here. I have no idea how these things are staying in that position like that. They're glued to the road. Okay. Gonna have to get cheap here. Use that rewind feature so I can try to slow down my Chiron and make the corner. Really don't want to restart this entire race, although I may. Stick to the pavement, come on. You ought to be able to shoot past these guys now. You got the dry pavement advantage. Now, I guess not dry, but tarmac instead of snow. Oh, I'm going to come in seconds. Ah, right as I'm about to pass the Centenario in front. Dude, that is awful. Right behind him, too. Alright. I'm gonna give that one more try. I think this will have to be my last race either way. maximum attack, got in front of the Cobra. Gotta overtake the Centenario, but I don't know if I can in this thing, facing the same problem as last time. Oh, I'm right on him, but he's taken off anyway, despite the rear-wheel drive that I believe that car has. I might be wrong, could be all-wheel. Come on, catch him up, catch him up. Okay. Gotta back up even further. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna catch him. Try as hard as I might. He's gotta try to struggle to keep this thing on the track, and it just does not want to stay here. This is where I should take him if I'm going to. Just made it. Man. Man, is that awful. Centenario right on my ass, Shelby Cobra, McLaren Speedtail, Maserati Tipo 61, Koenigsegg 1, FXXK, Enzo 288 GTO, 300 SLR, F40C, and Lycan Hypersport. I was correct about that one. That's crazy. Just about at level 99. Alright. Well, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Apologies about the lack of content today. I was hoping to get more than one game in, but today just wound up being an errand day for me. But I appreciate you watching. Appreciate you taking in the sights with me. This is always an awesome map, no matter what time of year. Strongly dislike winter because of the road conditions, but you can't have everything, right? Anyway, appreciate you sticking with me. So until next time, I'm Unreal. You just watched Stream with an Average Gamer. You guys take care.